Welcome to Entertainment Explained, your one-stop channel for all things glitz, glam and beyond. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of high fashion and intrigue, but this isn't your typical runway. Oh no, we're talking about a runway littered with family feuds, power plays, and a dash of betrayal. Yes, you guessed it right. We're unraveling the saga of the illustrious House of Gucci, from their humble beginnings to their meteoric rise, and the shocking downfall that left the fashion world in a state of disbelief. So buckle up, dear listeners. We're about to take you on a wild ride through the twisted tale of the Gucci legacy. Stay tuned as we pull back the velvet curtain and unveil the Gucci Enigma. Behind every fashion empire, there's a tale of passion, power, and betrayal. And the House of Gucci is no different. Welcome, dear listeners, to a tale as twisted as the snake on a Gucci belt buckle. The Gucci family, a clan synonymous with luxury and high fashion, was not always draped in gold and silk. Their rise from humble Italian leather craftsmen to an international fashion sensation is a testament to their tenacity and flair. Yet as they stitched their way to the top, little did they know of the storm brewing within their own ranks. Yes, the Gucci legacy is not just about fashion and fame. It's a riveting saga of family feuds and power struggles. A tale that has left many pondering what truly led to the unraveling of this dazzling dynasty. But what led to the fall of this fashion empire? Hold your breath as we unfold the Gucci saga. Scene script. Gucci, the man who started it all, had a vision that transformed a small leather goods store into a global fashion sensation. The tale of Gucci begins with an enterprising Italian gentleman named Gucci. In the early 20th century, he embarked on a journey that would revolutionize the world of fashion, starting with a humble leather goods store in Florence. Inspired by the opulent luggage he'd seen in hotels during his stint as an elevator operator in London, Gucci strived to meld this luxury with the rich artisan traditions of his homeland. His dedication and passion for quality soon paid off, with the Gucci brand gaining a reputation for its finely crafted leather goods. The unique blend of traditional Italian craftsmanship with an aura of worldly sophistication became the hallmark of Gucci's early success. But Gucci wasn't destined to walk this path alone. As his business flourished, his sons Aldo, Vasco, Ugo, and Rodolfo joined the fold. Each brought their unique flair and vision to the mix, helping to expand the brand's reach and influence. From the iconic bamboo-handled handbag inspired by a saddle's design, to the timeless horsebit loafer, their innovative design set new trends and propelled Gucci onto the international stage. Throughout the 40s and 50s, the Gucci brand continued to grow in popularity, embracing the shift from austerity to prosperity that marked the post-war era. Celebrities and socialites were drawn to Gucci's alluring blend of Italian craftsmanship and fashionable innovation, turning the brand into a symbol of modern luxury. But as Gucci's star rose, so did the stakes. The close-knit family business was transformed into a global enterprise, and with this success came new challenges and pressures. The Gucci brothers, once united in their father's vision, found themselves navigating the treacherous waters of international business. The Gucci brand was flourishing, but underneath this success, seeds of discord were being sown. As they say, every light casts a shadow, and Gucci's brilliant rise was no exception. The stage was set for a saga of power, greed, and betrayal that would shake the Gucci dynasty to its core. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another scene. As the saying goes, uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, and the Gucci family was no exception. From the outside, the Gucci empire seemed to be flourishing, but behind closed doors, a different story was unfolding. The power struggle between the Gucci brothers was about to take center stage. The once united front was slowly crumbling under the weight of ambition and greed. Rodolfo and Aldo Gucci, the sons of Gucci, the founder of the fashion house, had always been at odds. While Aldo was the charismatic one, the driving force behind the brand's international success, Rodolfo was more of a silent partner, preferring to stay out of the limelight. This dynamic, however, was about to take a dramatic turn. When Rodolfo's son Maurizio came into the picture, the power balance within the Gucci family began to shift. Maurizio was ambitious, and he had ideas of his own for the future of Gucci. He saw a brand that had lost its way, a brand that had become too commercial, and he wanted to change that. But change, as is often the case, didn't come without resistance. Aldo, who had spent years building the Gucci brand, saw Maurizio's ambitions as a threat. This marked the beginning of a power struggle that would tear the family apart. Key incidents that intensified the conflict included Maurizio's secret acquisition of shares in the company, leading to a surprise takeover. This move not only ousted Aldo but also led to Rodolfo's death, being mired in controversy and suspicion. The tension and turmoil were palpable. The family that had once stood together was now divided, each member vying for control of the empire they had built together. The Gucci name, once synonymous with unity and luxury, was now associated with betrayal and greed. The family that built the empire together was now tearing it apart. The Gucci family's internal feuds took a dark turn, leading to an unimaginable tragedy. And so we delve into the darkest chapter of the Gucci saga, the downfall. At the heart of this tragic tale was Maurizio Gucci, the last Gucci to head the empire. Maurizio, a man of vision, was ambitious and determined to regain the company's lost glory. He bought out his relatives, securing full control of Gucci. However, his reign was short-lived. Intrigue and betrayal were not limited to the boardroom in this family's tale. Maurizio's personal life was just as tumultuous. His marriage to Patrizia Reggiani was a whirlwind of passion, luxury, and ultimately treachery. Reggiani, the daughter of a laundress and a truck driver, was catapulted into the world of high fashion and unimaginable wealth. However, the fairy tale was not to last. Their marriage crumbled and the couple divorced. Reggiani was left with a handsome settlement, but without the life of luxury she had grown accustomed to. The bitterness and resentment between the ex-couple was palpable. Reggiani, feeling scorned and betrayed, plotted the unthinkable. She hired a hitman to assassinate her ex-husband. On a fateful morning in March 1995, Maurizio Gucci was gunned down in the lobby of his office building. Just like that, the last Gucci at the helm was no more. The investigation into the murder ripped the lid off the can of worms that was the Gucci family's internal strife. Reggiani was arrested and convicted for orchestrating the murder. The media dubbed her the Black Widow, a scorned woman who had her ex-husband killed. The downfall of the Gucci empire was swift and shocking. The family that had once ruled the world of luxury fashion was now mired in scandal and tragedy. Maurizio Gucci's death marked the end of an era, a time when the Gucci name was synonymous with power, wealth, and above all, family. In a shocking turn of events, the Gucci empire was left without a Gucci at its helm. The glamour and glitz had been tarnished irreparably, leaving behind a legacy of fashion, fame, and betrayal. The aftermath of Maurizio's death marked the end of an era for the Gucci family. In the wake of this shocking tragedy, the world watched as the once glamorous and untouchable dynasty crumbled. The dark underbelly of the Gucci saga was laid bare for all to see. Now it was time for justice to be served. Patrizia Reggiani, Maurizio's ex-wife, found herself in the eye of the storm. Accused of orchestrating the murder of her ex-husband, she was thrust into the unforgiving spotlight of public scrutiny. The trial that followed was nothing short of a media circus, as the details of the crime and the motives behind it were dissected in the courtroom. The verdict? Guilty. Patrizia was sentenced to 29 years in prison, a stark contrast to the life of luxury she once knew. Her conviction was a grim reminder of the high price of betrayal. However, her story didn't end behind bars. After 18 years, she was released for good behavior, the specter of her past always looming over her. Simultaneously, the Gucci brand was facing its own reckoning. With no direct Gucci heirs at the helm, the company was sold to the multinational conglomerate Investcorp in 1993. This marked the first time in over a century that the Gucci family no longer had a hand in their own empire. The sale was a turning point for the luxury brand. It was a chance for a fresh start, a new chapter in the Gucci story. Under new ownership, Gucci experienced a renaissance, evolving and adapting to the changing fashion landscape while still maintaining its iconic status. Yet despite the brand's resurgence, the Gucci family's influence had undeniably waned. Their tumultuous saga of power, greed, and betrayal had finally come to an end. The once mighty dynasty was reduced to a mere memory, a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the devastating consequences of family feuds. The Gucci family's reign had ended, leaving behind a legacy of fashion, fame, and a tale of tragic betrayal. The Gucci saga is a testament to the fact that success often comes with a price. As we've journeyed through the labyrinth of the Gucci family's history, we've seen the dazzling heights of fame and the crippling lows of downfall. The rise of Gucci, fueled by ambition and an unyielding pursuit of excellence, painted a picture of a fashion empire built from the ground up. However, the power struggle that ensued within the family, a drama as intricate as any woven on the looms of their fashion house, led to a downfall as spectacular as their ascent. The aftermath of their fall from grace, marred by scandal and betrayal, left an indelible mark on the world of fashion. In the end, the Gucci story is a gripping tale of fashion, ambition, power, and the devastating consequences of betrayal. It's a tale that reminds us that even in the world of glitz and glamour, there are lessons to be learned about the human condition. If you were captivated by this dramatic tale and yearn for more such intriguing stories, don't forget to take the following steps. Firstly, hit the subscribe button to become part of our Entertainment Explained community. By doing so, you'll be able to delve into more such fascinating narratives from the world of fashion, entertainment, and beyond. Secondly, ensure you click on the bell icon. This will enable notifications, ensuring you never miss out on our latest content, hot off the press. Thirdly, if this video resonated with you or sparked your interest, do share it with your friends. Let them too experience the roller coaster ride that was the Gucci saga. Stay tuned to Entertainment Explained, your one-stop shop for all things intriguing, dramatic, and captivating. We look forward to welcoming you back for another deep dive into another mesmerizing tale. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep being entertained.